Okay, so today we're going to talk about our final drawing and how to actually take this drawing and get it on the block of wood. So first thing first, when you guys start this, you need to put your name in this box here. This box here represents the CO2 cartridge. So this is a space where I should see no pencil drawings cutting in between this. So I'm going to just quickly draw something just to show us what a quick design can look like, or what your design should look like. And again, we want to go the entire way. I will give you guys a little bit of discretion here, so about an inch, but for the most part, we want to touch all the way to the end. Okay, and then this part here, again, I'm leaving a lot of space for what I'm cutting. So take this, I might come in and then go out, and then I'll bring this all the way down. Alright, so now that I have my prelim design, I'm gonna just kind of darken it a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. If you need a ruler because you cannot draw straight lines, please get a ruler. Alright, there are plenty of drawing tools that we can use to ensure that we draw precisely. Alright, this is our final drawing, so it should look the best. The next thing is our top view. So the top view, the reason you have this line here is to show you that the right side is the same as the left side, so it's symmetrical. Okay, say the word with me, symmetrical. Okay, so I'm gonna start again. I'm leaving space where the CO2 cartridge goes, and during the process, if I want to bring it a little bit thinner, I can, but for now I would just bring that in. Alright, so the right side is the same as the left, so keep that in mind as you're drawing. Try your best. And then I will start my design all the way down, straight as possible. And then this front end, maybe I want to have it come out like this and then circle in. Alright, and then I do that to the other side as best I can. Let's bring this line down. So about here, I'm gonna bring it out and around. All right, stay tuned for the next step. Okay, so now you're up to the part where your design got checked by myself or your teacher, and you're ready to put your design on here. Okay, so one of the first things that you need to do is find a straight edge and draw straight lines that go from the CO2 cartridge all the way up to this edge here. Okay, once you have that completed, you're going to take your design, match it up with these black lines here as close as possible, so that way you are on the cartridge and we're not gonna interfere with it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. All right, let's straight. All right, good. So now you begin tracing the outside of your CO2 card. So I trace this. If you want to put some tape on it to help you, you can. You don't have to, but you can totally grab some masking tape and tape this down just to ensure that your drawing is neat and precise. All right, so it's not moving as you're tracing it, because that would not be good. All right, I'm just applying a lot of pressure here so that way I don't fall into that trap. Every time I move down, I'm shifting my hands. All right, so it's equal weight as I trace. All right, so this would be my side view. Okay, a little bit hard to see on the video, but I've now traced it. The next thing that I want you to do is mark holes where you think your wheels are gonna go, and that's gonna be the first thing that we drill out. So for my design, I'm gonna put wheels here. So I just draw a hole, and then I draw another marking where I think the other wheel should go, which would be about here. Okay, and now I would go to the drill press. It's gonna be all set up with the right drill bit to drill out that hole. Okay, and then once you have that set, then you can begin cutting. Okay. Okay guys, so this is a bandsaw. This is the jet bandsaw located in the room. This bandsaw, one thing that you should know is there's a knob that rotates the height of this. Okay, so you loosen it and then it's gonna move this guard that blocks the blade to keep you safe. So what you do is you kind of see how high you need to be for cutting your CO2 car, all right? And then you're gonna tighten this. So the smaller knob on the right side is going to tighten that height and keep it there so it doesn't move, all right? So what I have here, these vertical lines are relief cuts, all right? They're gonna help you when you actually cut on the scroll saws. So I turn this on. This is your on and off switch. And I'm just going in and then backing out. And when I back out, I go nice and slow. I don't need to jerk it out back. Taking my time. Now I have all these lines here. So now I can go to the scroll saw and start cutting out the side view.